watch those who are watching what is happening on this election night.
That's right. And Elizabeth Espinosa is one of those people watching those that are watching, and she's over at San Antonio Community College in Walnut. Well, good evening to you, Elizabeth.
Good evening to you. That's right. There's a lot of excitement here, and everyone here, as you see, these students are on fire. Mount SAC is representing the vote there. They have T-shirts they have put together. Now, let's talk to some of the students here. All right. Here we go. Thank you, guys. We love that. We love that. Now, but let's talk about the issues. Prop 30 obviously is huge for these guys because it may just mean more classes will be cut or not. Now, give me your name, how long you've been here, and what your thought is on what's going to happen with Proposition 30, which, by the way, so for viewers that may not know, it would increase sales income tax on millionaires or folks making over $250,000.
Well, my name is Lisa Marin. I'm the student trustee here at Mount San Antonio College. This is my third year in. And Mount SAC and associate students and all the faculty association have been great in supporting Proposition 30. We need this to pass. Just 2 weeks ago, we passed a resolution in a conservative board who also acknowledges that this proposition is essential for us to sustain our education and to sustain, our future, and for us to go ahead and accomplish our dreams.
Absolutely. I understand that over the past 3 years here at Mount SAC, I'm told you've lost 25% in terms of classes and funding. Let's talk to another student now. What year are you here?
This is my first year, actually.
Did you vote?
I actually didn't vote this year.
Oh, okay. And any particular reason for that?
I just honestly wasn't for either one.
Okay, well, you know what? Guess what, my dear? You're live on television, and you still have time. So I'm going to send you off to the polling place as we speak. Right? Everybody encourage her. There we go. Now, let's also speak to Audrey. She is the Vice President of Student Services here at Mount SAC. Now, we talk about Prop 30 here. Here's the opposition argument, if you will, that if we raise income taxes on those folks making over $250,000 a year, it's going to push millionaires out of the state, and then we're going to lose that, those businesses that create jobs. What's the counter as someone who works here at a community college and has seen what the funding is?
Well, you have to balance things out. And in our state, community colleges are essential to the future of this state economically. If we can't get our students educated, they're not going to have good careers to support the economy of the state. So Prop 30 is graduated. It's not going to penalize the lower income folks, and it's not going to over penalize those with a lot of funds, but it's really going to help ensure that our students in K-12 and community colleges have the chance of a quality education.
All right. Thank you so much, Audrey. Now, let's also talk about the presidential candidates. I mean, Mitt Romney. Is it going to be Mitt Romney? Will it be President Obama? Let's speak to this young lady right here. I think they've got an opinion. What do you think? What's your name?
My name's Karina Marira.
And did you vote? And who did you vote for?
I'm going to be voting in a few minutes, and I'll be voting for Obama.
This is a blue state. Now let's talk to you over here. Are you a student here?
Yes, I'm a student here.
Okay, what are you studying?
I am a radio and TV a broadcasting student, and I'm a double major with criminal science, and also I'm a counselor major as well.
Okay, look at you. So this is good. TV and TV over here.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me about your vote today.
Oh, yeah, Obama all the way. He's giving us health care. I don't want to give my health care away, and that's why I voted for him.
All right, and let's talk about those issues. I mean, obviously, the funding for schools is very important. Now, what was it for you that was the most important thing, and why you voted for your candidate of choice?
Well, I actually can't vote because I'm not a citizen. I'm currently in the citizenship process, but I've been encouraging everyone to vote, and I have been, one of the biggest things I've been pushing is Proposition 30 as a student government member. We did pass the resolution for Proposition 30 because I really do care about the students, I care about their voice, and I care about their futures.
And I think what's wonderful is I have actually met a number of students throughout the past number of weeks who are dreamers, and also those who cannot, as you said, vote right now, but they've done their best to actually get the word out and help others facilitate the vote. Now, what about you, young lady? You've got you couldn't get your shirt, but you made something here impromptu, right?
Yes, I couldn't find my shirt, but I'm definitely advocating for us to vote. Okay, I'm actually also unable to vote. I am also currently in the process of citizenship, but we've been working so hard. We got over 1,000 registrations over the past few weeks, and we're just trying to get everyone informed and to get everyone to vote.
That's right. You still have time. Let's look at the watch, guys. It is 5:15 here on the West Coast. Get out and vote. You have until 8 o'clock tonight. The watch party here at Mount SAC is right in there. The big party happens at, 7 through about 9. There's going to be a debate, I understand, as well, so it's going to get very interesting. We will have it all for you here on KTLA. All right, guys, Mount SAC?
Yeah!
Whatever it is. It just takes 1 minute.
Elizabeth Espinosa reporting for us live there in Walnut. She'll be there all night, and what enthusiasm they have.
The enthusiasm is contagious as the